Hello everyone, I am the soloist and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. So I woke up, my throat feels funny, and my lip was split. I think it was just so cold in the room it split my lip, like the blood on it was dried. I was like, that's crazy. Also, my mic is too low right now, and it's because my chair just keeps sinking, so I don't even want to bother to raise it. This has been a common ordeal. Everyone's very aware of my shitty chair that I casually tricked myself into thinking was a good chair when I purchased it. I didn't trick myself. I just didn't know better. Which is like, it's fine. It happens to everyone.
I'm gonna go hunting grab later. You coming? Nah, still sore from the one that clobbered me the other day. Don't concentrate, but I heard them strange sounds again. We heard them too. You in a cage, stupid beastie!
Jesus Christ. I made myself a cup of tea.
These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
Oh, was that the last one I needed in this region? That's funny as hell. But I'm gonna go do... Interesting. I'm gonna go do this one. Since pretty much everyone else is under my control. It's too hot. It's still too hot. Shit.
Thank you.
to drop a human, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
The ground broke loose, and now someone's gotta go get it back. I'm not doing it. I've got better things to do.
I say leave it, bro. Maybe it'll stomp on a few.
Let's find out who can drink the most grog! I'll have you next time! I'll have my revenge! What it was? Must have been nothing. I think it's over.
I need some info, man. Right. Cool, you're one of mine now. Oh, I see. I hate having to put sugar in tea. I really do, but I have no choice right now. They almost got me.
Dark Lord won't suffer you. I won't neither. Let me go, you idiot! Mine, Bill! You shouldn't even be here! I'll chop your bloody legs off! Die! I can't move my leg! I see you!
The only ones left that aren't mine. Interesting that they consider that him escaping. That's interesting. Wrong button. could have gotten there from where I was, but it's fine.
Chop him from behind! Anyone can swing an axe when it's at skin. Wait! Cannibal! He's a bird!
Torvin!
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! Deadly hunter needs a deadly man. Careful! This one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it! Thought I'd keep you on your toes! Oh, take your time, Captain! Maybe we'll get lucky and that crowd will die of old age. Deadly hunter needs a deadly man. Careful, this one's ready for lunch. Lifetime. What a short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
From your perspective, Dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me. Graugs
Yes.
are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Ah, those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. Keep up,
That is.
Captain! Our crossing's this way! Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, That's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere.
I don't know why there was like a brief spot where it wanted me to take control of like riding the beast, and then it undid having me take control
Caragors
of
are too
riding the
quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
An ambush? How military. I like it.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
Is it necessary for you to scream about it every time?
Aye, that's right! Remember me! Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? A direct order!
The Naug has fallen. History repeats itself. Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one. Never must be improvised. It's too strong. I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
fucking with me.
The now has fallen. History repeats itself. Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise! It's too strong! I must attack from afar! A shot to the skull will disorient him.
Fucking far away for this. In fairness, it's because he's trying to charge me while he's next to a fucking rock. I wish it wouldn't fucking do that. That stupid ass close up to be like, yeah, it's charging. That game, I know it's charging. I'm aware.
think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
Father, they say you are a criminal.
The white tree, the very symbol of Garnburg, is on its third life, dear Howard. Replanted with new seed. I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
You will find his home is not as he left it. Yeah, dude. Like, we know. I wonder what the in-universe, like, explanation of how they're fast traveling is, you know? It's not the button I meant to hit. So I feel like I had another... attributes. I wanted more health. I'm not there yet. I should take a look at my runes. I haven't really touched them. Oh, that's crazy. some of these I'm looking at, I'm like, I feel like the set I've got is a pretty solid set. Oh, I have a higher level Bear's Bones, eh? Hold on now, then. See, I don't need all the low-level versions of the same thing. I'm not using them anyways, but like... they serve no other purpose. I don't really grab shank. Or have I been exploding heads? Silly.
You smell blood around here? No, you're imagining stuff again. I smell it too. Smells like Caragor blood. That's me, you idiot.
Such a shame. If you truly know nothing, then you're of no use to me. When you're done with her, hang her high. Make sure the Grave Walker can find her.
You aren't going anywhere, slag. Tell us where he's hiding and we'll kill you quick. Now we kill you slowly, just how I like it.
That scream was Lothariel's. We must find her quickly.
Stay quiet. Emotion will add weight to your step. It would appear all of her men have fallen.
That is why we must help her. She has no one left by her side.
After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of noise from the boss. He'll use you as a shield! Get him off me!
Why do these two keep hanging out?
Maybe if we make her bleed a little, she'll start talking. Oh, down on her knees.
Spit out the truth, or I make you spit out your luck. Where is her?
Catch me again if you dare.
Watch out for his hands!
Grave Walker, here I am!
Tight steel!
They forced me to watch as they killed my men, one after another.
I know what you feel. We must hurry. The Uruks rally when their brethren fall.
So will my tribe.
Plan your vengeance once we have escaped.
I don't seek vengeance. I fight because it would be wrong not to.
Sure.
Talion, I can no longer draw my sword.
Then I will do so in your stead.
Too many of us! No mercy!
Stupid fucking shield. I hate them.
I am but a handicap to you, Talion.
You are hurt because of me. I am the handicap to you. You have the warrior spirit. I've never met a fighter with such vigor for battle.
I have no choice. In the face of darkness, it is our duty to bring light.
Just appear!
Steady. I'm here.
Let's make haste. My leg is broken, not my spirit.
They broke her
Tower of
leg?
Sauron interrogated me on your whereabouts, but I did not betray you.
And you have proven my faith.
As you now prove mine.
The horde is endless. My sword can only take so many.
Keep your distance from me. Why? What's your problem?
He hasn't got to use his sword. That's why.
I'm almost surprised I didn't fuck this up royally.
Why are you doing this?
To stop the bleeding.
No. Why did you come back to save me?
I had a family once. A wife. And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I ever knew.
Stay with us. My mother can help you.
Oh, homie, he cannot stay with you.
I can't. I don't belong here.
You will be a champion to my people.
Over there. And you walk on your own.
Is that your answer?
Milady! Help her.
Let me help.
You need to leave this place immediately. It's not safe.
Thank you, Ranger.
Surprised there was no like bonus objective for that.
Lothariel and her men will not survive Mordor. They must leave or perish. The Black Hand will suffer for this.
I think we're gonna go with Wraith Blast. See, what's really funny is I just don't care enough about maintaining my little guys. Interesting. Like I just don't.
see him. He's dead.
We've been betrayed!
Suffer me now!
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You feel that?
Cool. It's funny to me that in like their eyes, they're like, "Oh my God, we've been betrayed." That's crazy. I don't think it's that crazy. Like, you guys are constantly killing each other. If I stand here, do I get my health back? Or is it only if I fast travel from a tower to a tower that I get health? These are the questions. It looks like only if I fast travel. That's fine. I probably have to pass time in the tower. Oh.
We've got a killer lurking around.
What's the point of that?
I'm done. Many thanks, Ranger.
We wish to thank you for coming to our aid, Captain.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen, lady.
They're here.
Orcs. Well, they make bad passengers. But I've carried worse. Lady. Keep that plank level. Oi, touch nothing.
Queen Marwen. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I mean, you're dead.
We owe you our lives, Talion.
Just put an end to this madness.
My lady.
I feel like I've seen that guy before. That's Snagog.
I see in the future the shadow that will cover Middle-earth. The Grave Walker is a tiny flame. We are the poison sea! We will spill misery out across Mordor! We will wash away the light!
Drown the air with Uruk cries, and the earth with Uruk blood! We can only die in time for Middle Earth! Time to show you.
Just for that, you die. Carve my way to him.
Friend gave me this scar, all because I tried to mark his back with my name.
Oh, he's dead.
We are at the final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand.
I kind of wanted to try and turn that guy. Oh, did he drop a thing?
This is a trap. This silence taunts us. What sorcery is at work here?
There's like nothing on this map.
I wasn't expecting you. I hope my soldiers gave you a warm welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the Tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you. But it will give me great pleasure to take you myself.
Who's out here saying all that?
Bow to me. And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Very rude.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time. Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker.
Damn. And I'm a damn good one, too.
As you wish.
is to fight such weakness, such pain, such a broken mind.
Why didn't you die with the
What do you still fight for?
You taught me to fight.
You have walked through the grave many times. I should... You know it is your place to stay there and never return.
You will
Aw.
never see your family again.
Man, I kind of wish I had some part in that. You know, God of War did their shit right whenever it came to, like, killing bosses. It made them, like, 17-foot quick time events. I think I need that.
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing. This was your doing!
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can't leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
It's like, is he also here on this island?
We cannot return to Gondor, Yorith. A nobleman never forgets a debt.
There are other places in Middle-earth we can go. Perhaps Rohan.
We could go. None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothario.
I was curious about if all my little captains were still mine. The answer is yes. I'm just saying, I have casually stopped caring about doing the Cajillion side missions meant for solely getting upgrades.
The Rangers are
fine. It's the last story mission is what this is saying. That's what this just said to me. It's the last story mission.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
Oh no, my son, Jack Quaid.
We'll be together soon.
My wife. Played by someone.
Soon, Kelebo. Soon.
Nasty beasts. We want this. But we took it from them.
Can I have that? Who's voicing Celebrimbor? He's got such a specific tone to how he talks.
Thief! It was mine to keep.
Where did they hide it? Where?
Be gone.
The precious is ours. Ours!
Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
You're fucking with me. He's apparently Mimir in God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Which, that's fine, I don't care about that. He's goddamn Senator Armstrong. What do you mean he's Senator Armstrong? He's that head. He's the head on your hip in those two God of War games, Mimir.
Come here, son. I have something for you. I'm the finest smith.
Father.
God. Senator Armstrong.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
They say you gave the witch on the shore her freedom. The freedom to die with her people. Traitors weak,
strong.
God damn it.
Mad filth. So, you took the tower's head, are you? For that, I'll take your skin.
Shout out to my little fucking guys, eh?
Watch it! He'll use you as a shield!
Pick up all the things they dropped.
This will finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate. The hammer and the tower are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. He will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
I actually think all of my fucking little warlords are still alive. Nope, one of them just died, I think. That or I got too far away. I think I'm just getting too far away.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor.
killed that kid. With his own hammer.
The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
Return to me, Ringmaker.
Straight down to him! I cannot hold him for much longer!
See, like that.
In my heart, we will be together soon.
You know.
Forever.
The Black Hand of Sauron is dead. The Hither Shore is calling us. This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
Really said, could you be that guy? Could you? Also, I'm gonna jinx it, but like my chair never sank once. So I feel like I could have adjusted my fucking mic instead of having to look down like this, but whatever.
The time has come for a new ring.
What? Yeah, I'm really glad that that's done. The game is fine. It's fine. It's just really repetitive. Which got really boring, personally. Like, I think the story is fascinating. I liked the combat system. I liked the upgrade system. I enjoyed it. I like the Nemesis system. I think that's incredibly fascinating. I know that if I had branded those last three, like, Uruk, what are they, captains? If I had branded those last three captains, then the only captains alive would have all been in my control, which I think would have been fine. But, like, once I did all that, it just became like, oh, help them continue to maintain power. Like, instead of the missions where I was humiliating them or killing them, it was like, help them succeed. And I was like, well, that's an interesting spin on the mission, but I'm already bored of these particular missions. You know, I'm bored of doing all the side quests to increase the legend of the blade. I'm bored of the side quests to complete the legend of the sword, of the dagger, the bow. You know, helping out the slaves. I just didn't care. I don't know. I think it's because they were all the same thing. Like, they eventually boiled down to the, like, sneak in here, humiliate these guards before they can kill these poor people, or go into this place, burn as many of them as you can to draw out an enemy. Like, it just... There was a lot of repetition. And I understand that, like, in the world of war, like, someone comes in to fill the shoes of the person before them, and it tends to be someone who is similar in some fashion to the person they're taking the place of, but it just... In the world of a video game, it just felt boring. Now, could that be that because I play a lot of games? It could. It could be because I play a lot of games. Could it be that it's because this game is 12 years old, and this was a very novel, like this was a novel fucking thing in 2014, and it just isn't now? That could also be the case. There's a lot of reasons. That maybe it just didn't hit for me. It could also be because this is a game about a particular piece of medium that I'm just not knowledgeable in. Like, if this was just a fantasy game that did, like, amazingly well and had the Nemesis system and was, like, doing all the stuff that it's doing, I might receive it differently, personally. But I don't care about Lord of the Rings. The last group of people to try to get me into Lord of the Rings barely tried in their attempt to get me to, like, enjoy the Lord of the Rings, which that was its own whole thing. And so I think I don't hold a love for the Lord of the Rings the way that people in 2014, coming off of, like, the previous decade's trilogy of movies and now going into the current decade's next trilogy of movies, because we would have been 2 movies deep, maybe, with The Hobbit at this point. I don't remember when the second and third movie came out. Oh no, actually, all 3 of the, yeah. So we would have just wrapped up, or be in the midst of wrapping up, because I don't know when that third one came out. Was that Desolation of Smaug? No, Battle of the Five Armies. Like, we would have just been kind of wrapping up our new decade's trilogy of Lord of the Rings related material. Because I remember seeing the ads for that when it came out. I was a kid. I didn't care. I'd never seen Lord of the Rings. I didn't know what The Hobbit was. And I've kind of watched the Lord of the Rings now, but not with, like, attention. And I'd like to revisit it, but I think that also is part of the reason that I just, I don't know, I didn't really intake the material of this game that well. I also know that, from what I've heard, like, some of the material of the game is just made up for the game, like it has no basis in the world of the books. Which is fine, we have to do that, but again, I already don't know anything and had no interest within that world, so, like, it doesn't mean anything to me. So I don't know. I think the repetition was really getting to me. As you noticed, I stopped doing side quests. You know me. I'm a big side quest person, but, like, the game world is filled with go find this thing, go find this thing, go find this thing, go find this flower. And outside of that, it's kill, kill, kill. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. I can't imagine that in any reasonably soonish time that I would touch Shadow of War. It's back there. That's the movie shelf, but you can't see it because it's directly behind me. The game shelf is. I could lean my head back. That one is the game shelf. It's back there. It's just directly behind my head. Like, I own it. I bought it. They were both on sale at, I think, GameStop for being pre-owned games, as always. But I don't know. I think I just don't care about the Lord of the Rings like that. This is a fine game, and I'm sure, like, playing on my own, I'd have different feelings. I'd have a different appreciation, possibly, of trying to do everything. But also, because of the status of repetition that occurs in it, you do then hit that point again where trying to do everything becomes impossible. You know, with the Nemesis system, you kill an Uruk. If you die at some point, a new random Uruk takes his place. You brand an Uruk. If that Uruk dies and then you die at some point, a new random Uruk takes his place. Like, you really have to, like, upkeep in this way, where essentially you have to do it all at once without dying. But then if you do that, then you have to maintain it, because if they go off and continue to do the stuff that they're supposed to do, like their feast and their ambushes and all that other shit, and you don't intervene and something happens to them, then they die and another Uruk takes its place, and it's just, the cycle starts over again. And I know that it's to kind of keep this constant supply of gameplay for you, the player, me, the player. But it just has this, like, it has this boring quality to it because of that, you know? Like, it felt novel at first. It felt incredibly novel. Branding the war chiefs was pretty cool. I enjoyed doing that. But then again, branding the war chiefs took doing the same exact things that it took to kill the war chiefs in the previous area. We just now wanted to brand them instead of killing them. Or we wanted to kill them, and having branded their subordinates, one of them would take their place and be branded for us. And, like, I was like, sure, fine, whatever, I guess. Sorry. It's like, at the end of the day, I don't know. This rant is to deaf ears. I know no one really cares like that. I enjoy a lot of the games I play. I do, you know. As we always joke about, there's very few games that I've given up on. There's very few games that I, like, abandoned. Unless it was out of necessity. Like Fallout. You know, Fallout I abandoned out of necessity. Conkers I abandoned situationally. You know, I finished Catherine, but technically those videos never got edited. Which is unfortunate. I'll have to fix that one day. But... or maybe just go back and play it again. I don't know. But I did a really good run in that fucking run I was doing, so it is unfortunate. But, like, it's just like all these things, and, you know, I look back on it and I just kind of go, you know, those games all, like, we had to run off for a reason, you know. There's a reason that doing Minecraft again, it's specifically I'm playing with my good friend Spencer. We have other friends joining us. It's a realm. There's a reason for that. It's because I find Minecraft boring by itself. It's very repetitive. You do a lot of the same things over and over again. It's a lot more fun when you have people. So I don't know. I know I'll get to Shadowmoor one day, eventually, which is fine. You know, I own it for a reason. It means I want to play it. And I might have different feelings about it at that point. I know that it's a game that came out a little further in the PS4 life cycle, and because of that, it means it has a lot of differences. A lot of the games that were flagship to the start of the consoles in 2014 and then had sequels within the console lifespan all changed dramatically. Let's not forget that one of the big like the flagship game of the PS4 and its advertising when it came out was The Order 1880 whatever, and that's just a playable movie because PlayStation's dumb. So, yeah. Ooh, very long rant out of me. I forgot Liam O'Brien did voice direction as well. He was doing cool shit on this one. Anyways. I enjoyed it. Let's not forget that. I know I just spoke for like 10 minutes on my gripes. But they're not really gripes. They're just my own personal feelings about it. I had fun. I really enjoyed the combat system. I don't think I ever really enjoyed the dodge mechanic, like the X to dodge mechanic. I don't know. I never did it correctly or in time because it was always in the middle of like a streak of hits, so it just would interrupt my shit, and I just didn't enjoy that. I think it is what it is. What other words do I have to say out of my mouth hole? I don't know. I think I've got all of my thoughts out. I had a lot of thoughts brewing about this, I realized, and that's kind of funny. But like, it's a fine game. I can understand and appreciate the love that was given for it and for the Nemesis system. I think the Nemesis system is the coolest thing, and I really hate that they patented the Nemesis system. So if anyone wants to use it, they have to go pay a stupid fee. So then no one wants to use it, and then no one can make their own like copy of it because they don't want to get sued for making a ripoff of the Nemesis system. Because I think that's very interesting. I think enemies that kill you getting to like come back at a later point is very, very interesting, and I like it a lot. I think it's very cool, but also it's only here. Yeah, like it's just complete the legends. It's like 100%ing. What is it? What's that game? It's like 100%ing the Spider-Man map. You're like, yeah, I guess. Like, look at this. There's a whole new, like, group of people on this map. I think all the ones I controlled were on the other map. It's whatever. Got a bunch of new runes. You know. It's like, and that's all there is. That's all that's left. But I'm gonna leave it off there, and I guess have to figure out what I'm playing next. So, thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every time I go live. Stick around. I will find someone for us to raid into. That is, that's the typical route of what we do. So that is what I intend to do. What was I saying? I lost track of my thoughts in the mid of my sentence. Yeah, I have to go figure out a new game now, which wasn't in the cards for me today, but also I was hoping it would be. I was hoping I'd be done with this game. I'm not one for 100%ing games that I don't care about, especially 100%ing games that it's not that I don't care about, but I don't have to do it all in order to complete the story, and it's not intriguing enough for me to want to do it all, because this would just be me doing all of the extra shit in the world, and I'm not about that. I'm just really not. Like I said a while back, there are some games I will be going back to. Some of them I really want to do the DLC for. Some of them I want to see what their complete stories were. And so, I have to go back and figure them out. Like, for example, as has been stated, I will... Actually, I don't know if it has been out loud stated, but I will be, whenever our schedules align, going back to finish up Dead Space 3 with Chase. And I am very excited about that. And I'm excited to finally see a proper end to the story of Isaac Clarke, because I really loved Dead Space. I loved it a lot. I really enjoyed games 1 and 2. And I had fun with 3 because I was playing with someone else. But. but. I hate buying DLC for things, but I think I want to finish out certain stories. I would like to go back and do Burial at Sea for BioShock Infinite. One day, when I hate them less, I'll go play Grid. I will go and I will finish out the stuff for Grid. That'll be enjoyable. Legends specifically. Grid 2 is back. I think I'm far enough along in my existence as a video game player that I can play Grid 2 correctly and not try to play it like a Burnout or a Need for Speed, and thus have it be enjoyable in a way that it wasn't for me when I was doing the 1-hour Sunday drives for YouTube. There are just some things that I want to really go back to and give them the time of day and finish out. I'd like to go back to Conkers one day. I would love for the Catherine videos to see the light of day. There's just all these other things that I would love to go back to, that I do want to finish out. And so I'm going to kind of work on them slowly in between doing all the other stuff. Yeah. I think that was all the things I needed to say. And I think that's all the stuff I have to say that I feel like I have to say. The new schedule isn't up yet. I haven't gotten my work schedule, so I can't figure out this one yet. I will be checking again, so maybe it'll be up in about an hour or two. We shall see. I also still have to figure out a new game as well, so. But yeah. In the meantime, though, stick around for the raid. Thank you all again. I've been the soloist. This has been the end of Shadow of Mordor, and I will see all of you when I see you. Bye-bye.